Being a whore.
I still haven't watched.
Being a hoe. A thought, a hoe.
I still haven't watched.
And not a whore.
podcast.
Yeah, my dad actually called
we gotta get on top of
his
that.
side hoes, side whores. He made it explain to him that that's not right. We were like, no, don't say that. He's like, what's the difference? I'm like, well, you can't. No hard R's. Like, you can't do that. Not the whore.
I wonder what
Alright, you
camera-
ready?
Oh, it's me.
I love it how I'm in all the shots now. All right. We'll try yours. If it sounds good, we'll keep going with it.
Oh, I like looking at my face.
This.
Mojo.
Damn it. I can't do yours. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Just
Yes,
do
you
it.
can.
This is the Tipsy Show.
No, it sounded like you had a stutter. I'll do it.
Isn't that the point? Cody's going to do the intro.
All right. This is the Tipsy Show where we drink beers and get laid without having sex. Let's fucking get it. Take her off, Dylan.
All right. Welcome to the Tipsy Show, guys. This is Cody. I'm Dylan. And we're going to introduce Ariane here.
Hello.
That was the lamest.
Yeah, that was the
What?
lamest hello ever.
I thought you were going to
You
introduce
could have
me.
had some
I
like.
introduced you
did.
as I
Is your
introduced
name
you.
Ariane?
Yeah, you said we're going to introduce her.
Well, no.
Yes, you did.
Maybe I did, but I'm also drinking a couple beers, so now
you had one.
We're a little bit into this whole thing.
Yeah, you had one.
This is my jewel.
Oh, did I steal yours?
Oh, wait, this is one
You
red.
didn't. It's right here. Here you go.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, since Dylan's taking forever, we're gonna start this off with how to slide into DMs.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no good way to do it, but there's better ways than the bad ways, right? Because so many guys slide into girls' DMs.
They do.
Like,
yes, they
do you get them every day?
Probably at least once a week. A nice little hey, smiley face.
Just hey?
Your name with 2 exclamation points.
2.
2.
See, I feel like if you're gonna go that way, exclamation points aren't the way to go.
It's a little too aggressive.
Wait, are you talking hey with 2 exclamation points?
Sometimes it depends. There's all different ways.
If you're gonna do hey, you gotta do it with 3 Ys.
Yeah.
3 Ys.
No.
I don't know.
That's
You
been
kind of sometimes.
the
Sometimes
code
you kind
I've
of.
followed since like sophomore year of high school. 3 Ys.
I think that you should just kind of like their pictures first, see if they respond. Not all of them, obviously. That's a little creepy. You're not gonna find one from 2016 and like it. If you like the
point.
first 2 and they don't respond back, then you're kind of out.
I think actually going all the way to the bottom and then liking the last photo is a good way to introduce.
I think that's really creepy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because why are you
Wow, am I the
stalking
only
that
one
far?
did- Well, no, it's not stalking. You just swipe all the way through and then you hit the last
Some
one.
girls
you
have
know?
That
a
means you-
lot.
God, that's like a taboo, man. You didn't know that?
I didn't really think about
That's
it
a
like
total
that.
taboo.
I was like, all right, let's just go all the way down, and then they're like, all right.
Like, I'll do that on other people's phones, just to mess with them.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Yeah,
If you're
exactly.
doing that, then it's creepy. You just stalked my whole entire Instagram and you
Oh.
choose to like the one from 2016.
Yeah, but most guys aren't going through and like, all right, picture, like staring and analyzing all
I don't
of it.
know,
I
I've
feel
been
like
told.
they just slide all the way through.
No, I've been told otherwise. I've been told that they use your Instagram
For what?
for sexual reasons, for masturbation.
Wow,
Wait,
that's-
what?
What?
Girls do that?
No, guys.
You don't know what guys do. You're
My
not a
friends
guy.
tell me all the time. They tell me not to post some things because then it's going to be used.
Are you serious? Like
Mm-hmm.
dead
I don't think
ass?
I've ever used an Instagram to masturbate.
Yeah,
Well, now
I
you're
don't
thinking
think
about
that's
it.
a common thing.
I don't know. My friends tell me it.
I don't know, Cody. Like as a guy though, like I think it would be impossible to like get off on a still photo like that.
But you get off while driving.
No. Nudes.
Yeah, but those are nudes.
Or sometimes I don't even use nudes. I just go off this thing right here.
yeah, but that's different.
My
But
reflection.
there's like bikini photos.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like enough to like actually get off. I mean, like you got the spank bank for like, you know, when you're getting down and dirty. Let's say you had really good sex with someone, you're like, wow, I'm gonna put that in the spank bank. But like a still photo on Instagram that like everyone can see, I don't find a rush in that. If she's sending you nudes, though, on the other hand, that's different. She's sending you the nudes.
So you don't feel special.
Yeah, I don't feel special
here's
about it.
also the thing about that. If they're old news that she sent to other guys, not as special.
How can you tell?
You ask.
You ask and they just tell you, they don't lie to you?
Yeah.
Feel like, I only took these for you.
You compare it to what they're wearing in their normal clothes photos.
Not necessarily. They could be wearing something.
It's
What, do you get nudes and clothes?
It's a guessing game.
Well, it depends.
You can't get nudes and clothes. Fun fact.
Exactly.
Yeah, but do they send it over Snap?
Where else do people get nudes from nowadays?
Yeah, honestly.
Exactly. So, but like if they
Sending
send
on Facebook.
you know how like if they
My
send
face.
no, you know how they like send you like you could get an image or you can get a legitimate Snapchat.
Oh,
That's how you can tell.
When
if
I
it's
ask for
fucking
Not
nudes,
real.
necessarily.
I always include in the chat. Yeah, in the chat.
Why?
Because you don't want it for a 10-second picture.
Yeah,
or
you
a
want to be able to
3-second
see it
picture.
for a little bit
You want
longer.
it forever.
Well, you don't save them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You ask. You ask. You ask if it's okay.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And if she says it's okay, then you save it. In the chat, though,
And then you can delete
not
them
to the
yourself if you
camera roll.
want to. Yeah.
you do not save to the camera. I hate when chicks do that. They save it to the camera.
They saved your peens.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with that. You know what else is annoying? When you're scrolling through your photos and you're trying to show a photo of someone and just like all the dick pics you've ever taken just pop up to the front.
I don't think a
think
lot
that
of people have a
happens.
problem. I mean,
Well-
yeah, that not for you, but like obviously for like I don't think I've ever had that problem.
I have.
Really?
I like to show people photos of what I do sometimes.
I don't know.
Maybe they're making
Actually,
fun of your penis.
I was trying to show Maggie a picture, and I was scrolling, and I just deleted a bunch of pictures, so I thought my dick pics would be way higher up.
Really?
They were not.
She was, I don't know if she saw, but like I saw, I was like,
Definitely
woo, nope.
You gotta skip it.
Yeah.
No, that's a real that's a struggle. But you shouldn't save your dick pics, dude.
Yeah, you should put them in your the My Eyes Only on Snapchat,
No. If you're proud of it, you should save it.
so everybody can see.
But all right, so then like
Why
when
do
you're
you
showing
care?
it, you should
Yeah.
just like let people see.
Yeah.
Well,
Be
here's
a
the thing.
baller.
I'm not going to show someone else's girlfriend my penis.
That's all right. You know what? That's a bad
The only time I've shown like
I
penises
forgot
if I was
about
making
that.
fun of
She
them.
was- I forgot she was in a committed relationship.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're kind of off topic with how to slide into DMs. Let's get back to that.
Yeah.
I recently discovered what I think is one of the best, most simplest ways to do it. You use their name with 2 exclamation points.
I said not to do that.
I know, but I thought you were talking about hey. Anyways, 2 exclamation points, right? It makes them think you know them. And it also makes them think they did something embarrassing in front of you. And if they got a lot to hide, they're going to freak out about you knowing their name. And they're going to respond. And that's how you get the conversation started, you know?
I mean, would you respond to someone if they like did it like that?
I respond, but sometimes I find out that they don't know me, and then I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is awkward.
Yeah,
and
see, you have to have a good follow-up.
No, and then it's kind of over from there. Many people have done that to me on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, whatever. Every time I got really uncomfortable and they found out they did not know me.
I personally think sliding into the DMs is just not the way to go anymore.
No.
It's not a move.
I'll do this on dating apps, too.
Well, I mean, dating apps are different, but like I'm talking about like sliding into like Instagram DMs, like.
I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so technically you're not sliding into DMs. You're on Tinder, just messaging like a girl.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd work with DMs, too.
I feel like
It'd be
nobody
even
does
more
it anymore.
freaky in
Well,
DMs.
I feel like only the creepy guys do the Instagram DMs now.
I mean, do you get Instagram DMs?
All the time.
Really? Your beer's gonna spill over.
No! It's fine. No, it's not. Huh, just a tip.
Ha ha ha
Uh-huh,
ha.
uh-huh.
Anyways, no Instagram DMs.
I do a lot. I get them a lot. But they're
Okay.
usually from creepy guys.
Do you ever just toy with them? I feel like girls like toy with like guys in some way.
Sometimes, if I feel like it, and then other times I don't. Sometimes I give my phone to somebody else to respond. I don't know. Get bored.
Yeah, but they play the game. They play the game hard, which kind of like.
Didn't you guys meet on Bumble?
Yeah.
Did I come up with the pickup line?
We talked about taking over the world.
No, you
Oh,
didn't. I actually
oh.
did this one myself.
Wow.
Also, I met Ariane on Bumble. That's how we got her on the show. She's TikTok famous.
I'm TikTok famous, guys. 14.5K.
She's still on Bumble. I saw it a couple days ago.
Apparently, I was catfishing.
You don't have freckles.
I don't know what picture
There's
you're
a
talking
picture
about.
with freckles.
Because also, I haven't been on it in months. I deleted it, the app, because I got bored, and it said my profile was hidden.
I saw it.
Okay.
Did you have 3 pictures?
No, I've definitely had all the pictures.
Oh, someone might be catfishing as you. Probably someone you know.
That's good.
Well, now
That's
you
not
know.
concerning.
All right, we have talked about this for way too long. So our next question is for you again, for the first and only female we've had on the show. What do girls look for in guys' penises?
All right. Well, they don't want them too big or too small. You know, just right in the middle. If they're too big, it hurts. Too small, you don't feel anything.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be way more specific.
All right.
with
Well,
this.
like a nice average size.
What would you consider to be an average size?
An average size. Well, I
Compared
don't
to Red
measure.
Bull can.
I would say like almost to the top. I'm like maybe like
Wait, they can't see. No one can see that. She said.
no, like here, almost
Flew
to the
into
top.
the calories.
All right, no, actually.
You're doing well, Kings. You're doing
Well,
well.
obviously, like not this thick.
You just gave so many guys self-confidence.
I
That's
shouldn't
what
have.
matters.
That was a mistake and a half.
Now, like, do you like them dark? Do you like them light? Like,
I mean, I
do you
don't
like
analyze the
foreskin,
color.
no foreskin?
I honestly prefer circumcised penises, but you know, if they ever have a little hoodie, botched one, that'd be quite entertaining for me. I don't think I'd be able to do it, but I'd laugh a lot and play with it.
Have you ever had an uncircumcised
I
penis?
think once, yes, actually.
Really? Is there a
Yes.
difference for you guys? This is a question I've asked a lot of people, and I get mixed emotions about it. Like on
What?
the physical pleasure thing, like having an uncircumcised versus circumcised penis.
I heard you have a lot more feeling if your penis is uncircumcised.
Well, yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
given, but for the girl, like from the girl's standpoint, I heard it's terrible for anal. That's all I gotta say. That's what I've picked up.
I don't think I had sex with them. I think I just sucked their dick, so.
Oh, never mind.
So
You're the
I
wrong
can't-
person to ask this. You're the wrong
Yeah.
person. I thought you were over here being a little hoe and stuff like that, but
No.
obviously not.
No, I don't think so.
What about veins? Let's jump into veins.
Veins. I'm really analyzing.
We're getting
guys.
descriptive here.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
don't-
get descriptive.
Like, I don't sit there and be
Does
like, oh,
every
hey,
guy
buddy,
have
let me
dick
look at
vein?
your dick for a
Does
little
every
bit.
guy have dick veins?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw one that was like really huge, and I still have it on my phone. He told me not to screenshot it, but I also told him not to send it to me. So
You're kind of an asshole for screenshotting. I'm not gonna lie.
he's kind of an asshole for sending it with me telling him no six times.
okay,
I don't screenshot all
It was
the unsolicited
horrific.
news I get.
Horrific. It's so big, like horrifying.
We're on the same thing.
Well,
Yeah.
do you guys want to see it?
No.
I don't really want to
Well,
see
you're
it.
gonna see
I
it.
don't really want to see
Okay.
it. We like this is not something that we look forward to.
Well, keep the conversation going while I go find this.
I,
peen.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, you're looking at it anyway.
I get way more unsolicited nudes than you do, though. Guaranteed.
100% guys. do.
Guaranteed.
I'm not sure about that.
Nope.
Actually, right now, I have one girl that sends 15 a night.
15 a night.
Yeah.
And they're actual snaps, too. Usually it's just in the chat trying to get me to buy the premium.
I don't want to see that.
Look at
I
that.
don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that.
That thing's
Holy crap.
Horrific.
Jesus.
Oh, push the button.
Shut up. You told me you wouldn't show anyone.
You wish, Cody.
No, I have a small dick.
Yeah. It's all right, Kings. 4 inches, that's all you need.
So, did you ever find out if it was 4 inches or what was it, 5.6?
Huh?
Don't stick.
Oh, yeah, he keeps like it keeps coming up, and like when I making fun of him and stuff, and he goes between 4 and 6.5, and I'm leaning towards 4. I
would say
wasn't gonna bring that
maybe-
up on the podcast.
Yeah, well, maybe
Yeah.
like 5.
I wasn't.
I guess the world will never know.
Well,
We'll
We
keep it as a
kinda know.
guessing game. But like, you know,
I
let the world
honestly I can go my whole life without knowing. I think I'd be okay with that.
I don't know. You talk
you
about it
seem
a lot.
to ask
yeah.
a lot though, which is
You
really
seem very
weird.
interested.
It keeps coming up, and I like to ask questions that make people feel uncomfortable.
Wow, I think that's prime. Let's make Ariane feel very uncomfortable.
Okay.
I don't actually. I think we've been doing a pretty good job.
I'm not uncomfortable.
All right, we gotta break the ice here. We gotta break the ice. Take it away, Cody. Take it away.
How many times a day do you poop?
How many times a day do I poop? Well, sometimes I get constipated. Sometimes it's not every
On
day.
average.
On average, probably one time a day. I know you poop like 6 times a day.
What about peeing?
Dang, I pee a lot.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
girls pee a lot.
Yeah, we pee a lot. We like bladders of a squirrel.
I don't pee that often.
Oh,
Yeah, it weirds people out. Actually, Tanner mentioned it to me on the boat.
are you okay?
Yeah. He was like, yo, dude, I noticed you didn't pee all day. And I was like, yeah, I usually only pee like once or
Are you
twice a day.
drinking water?
Yeah,
Enough?
yeah.
How many ounces?
Well, I feel like I just have an abnormally large bladder.
You should get that checked out.
Do you sweat a lot though?
No, I average. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think you should get that checked
Like,
out.
should
you
probably
and
go see
Chris
a
pee a
doctor.
lot. You and Chris pee a
Oh,
lot.
all the fucking time. Man.
Like-
Like it's a no.
Like, and I never really get to the point where like we had to stop the car so I can pee.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had to ask that actually.
Oh my God, Jared. Jared is terrible.
Well, Jared has liver problems. Let's not make fun of him.
What
for
does that have to do with peeing?
A day goes and whatever comes in comes right out
It's
5
not your
minutes
liver.
later.
Yeah, but
Yeah, beer
beer. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
detoxifies. it.
processes and detoxifies.
Yeah, but
He
Oh.
doesn't have that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just don't need to pee that often. Yeah.
Good for you. Honestly, very good for you.
Happy for you.
It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess I'm just a superior human being.
I don't know if I would say that.
Actually, you know what? I gotta give it to him. He does some things and like it shocks
Well,
me.
explain.
Just the way he can analyze something and like stare and focus at something for so long. And I think the biggest thing that actually comes to mind is you can tell the future. You can manipulate someone all day to predict what they're going to do in the end to make them like ruin their day completely or fall into a trap.
You hurt your
or
feelings a lot.
something. Oh, yeah, no, it's bad.
Yeah, it works best on you though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it blows my mind that you could literally manipulate me all day with the slight. You could move my beer like over here to cause me to reach over here just a smidge more, and I'm gonna like change directions throughout the day, and somehow you figure it out. Somehow, I gotta say that's mind blowing to me.
Well, I've had a lot of years of experience. I've always done it. That's why my grandma used to hate me.
Why? What did you do to your grandmother?
Yeah, why?
Well, I did to my cousin.
Oh, what'd you do?
Little things.
Like,
Messing with him. I mean,
So
I
she
don't think I
hated
can
you?
give you a
That's a strong
specific
word.
example. She's his favorite grandchild.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
no, it's
rough.
fine. Hopefully she does. No, she will never
I'm
see
usually
this.
the favorite.
She's a flip phone. Okay. Anyways, enough about my grandma. I don't know why you weirdos want to talk about that.
Dude, she makes banging pasta.
Ooh, you should bring
That's
her on
all
the
I
show.
gotta say.
You should ask her
You've had my
questions.
grandma's pasta?
Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah,
never
used
had
to
your
go to
grandma's
grandmother's
pasta.
a lot.
What?
In like high school, I would go to your house. She'd make the pasta, or she makes shells, or something like that.
The person that lived at my house was my mom. You mean Alex's house?
Alex's house. My bad.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change it up. Get it going.
Okay, yeah, we have been on this for too long. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one a lot. Okay, this is something you can't even find online. Like, I tried looking it up and I couldn't find it. But you know how girls get matching menstrual cycles?
Yeah.
This is an exciting topic, actually.
Okay.
Guys get matching boner cycles.
Yep, it's 100% true.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, we found out a couple days ago in Block Island.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not every boner you get. Like, one guy is kind of fucking just bump the numbers up, especially if he has, like, a girl with him or something. But, like, here's what I think it is. Those random boners that all guys get, it's because someone they're close with has one too.
Yep. All right.
So you think you're getting turned on from each other, or?
Yeah.
Well, no. All right.
I-
Hear this out. Hear this out. all right?
Yes.
We were in Block Island, right?
Right.
All right. We went there. We just had a nice day. Me and Cody.
And Chris.
Well, it started with me and you though. We were like because we were trying to figure out how many boners someone gets in their lifetime. Because every guy knows you get those random chubs just going on throughout the day.
It's 11 a day. I don't remember lifetime, but it's
11 a day?
11 a day.
Oh, dude,
That's
it's like
concerning.
260,000 or something like that. A ridiculous number.
Yeah.
And anyways, we're like, wow, we get a lot of boners like per day. Like 11 a day, that's a lot. You don't notice that.
Until you start counting.
Yeah. And then
And we counted.
we counted,
And I'd be like 1, he'd be like, no way, me too.
and then we drank
That's a
2.
little weird.
No way, me too. And then we asked Chris, and he was like, yo, I just had one 5 minutes ago. And we were like,
Oh. Did
we
that
just
happen?
had one too.
Yeah.
Matching boner cycles.
I think if you hang out with it, just like girls, don't your menstrual cycles line up at some point in time when you're living together or something?
Kind of, yeah.
Exactly.
But
Same
you get
thing
your
for
period
dudes.
at the same time, and you just bleed at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
like
mean, periods, boners, same thing, right?
exactly.
What do
We
you
all have to
mean?
live with these
You just
repercussions.
get turned on at the same time, and you guys are like, wow, that's cool.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not turned on. Wait. There's a misunderstanding here. Just because I have a boner doesn't mean I'm turned on. Yeah, I can't control it. It's calmed down over the years, but in middle school,
Happy
it
for
was
you.
hell. You don't realize what guys go through in middle school. Holy shit. Yeah, you probably never even looked, but all the guys thought you were looking. Yep.
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 That's
Every time
insecurity.
you had to stand up, I'm just saying you because you're cuter. But every time you stand up and go in front of the class, guess what? Every single guy had a boner. You had to sharpen your pencil? Boner. You had to do a math problem with chalk on the board? Boner. You had to use the bathroom? Boner. Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
that
a real
hurt
thing.
when you pee with a boner?
It doesn't hurt.
It's just uncomfortable. You got to do like a whole like push back squat, kind of lean over position. But
Doesn't that make it easier to aim though?
no.
You would
It
think
kind of
so.
makes it like a sprinkler. You know when you change the shower head setting to like crazy mode?
Crazy mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what the worst sprinkler mode I ever had was?
What?
Didn't even have a boner. This is like the weird. All right, look. I was at the beach, right?
Right.
And this was before I wore boxers underneath my swim trunks and stuff.
Okay.
And I got a rash on the tip of my dick because it just kept rubbing over and over. I did a lot of walking, and like later that night, I must have been like I don't know, 12 years old maybe. And later that night, like it kept rubbing against my sheets and my blanket, and I was like, this really
feels
hurts.
good.
So I was like, you know what, screw it. I can't sleep. I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on the tip of my dick. And as I went to sleep, I was like, you know, I really hope I don't have to like really pee tomorrow. Because it's gonna take a while to get this off. Because Band-Aids don't peel off penises too well. Anyways, so the next morning I wake up, and lo and behold, I really have to fucking pee. And I run to the bathroom, and I start peeing, and it didn't go in the toilet. All of my legs.
You put a band.
Yeah.
What type of Band-Aid was it? Was it like
Yeah.
one of those like shot Band-Aids that you get from the doctor?
It was like Hello Kitty because
Or
it's
was-
definitely a kid one.
It was a good one.
What were the images?
Spider-Man. That's all I had, okay?
Protection at its finest.
Listen, I feel that, man. If your dick is chafing, like it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Like soap in the peeing.
Oh my
my
god.
That is
Does it
that.
like bubble?
No,
No, it stings.
Can
Yeah.
you make bubbles?
no.
Yes.
Have you tried?
Well, you can't make bubbles?
I can't make bubbles.
Really?
No.
I can do it
you?
on command now.
Really?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
I don't even need soap. Yeah, no, it's a natural thing. Look it up later.
I'm gonna look it up.
Like, you're not gonna learn it in one night or anything, but yeah. Yeah. They're like those
Dude,
little
you're fucking with me. You
No,
cannot blow
look,
bubbles out
look,
of your dick.
you know when you have the dish soap, right?
Yeah.
And you squeeze it and it squirts
Yeah.
out all those little bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like that.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
On God, yo. Swear to God. Not a lot come out.
Yeah.
And you have to have the right liquid concentration to be able to do it. But yeah, you can do it. Yeah. Try it.
I'm gonna.
I'm actually curious to see this.
Try it.
I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what happens.
No. You cannot see. This is a private thing. My
Well, you gonna
no-no
try it
parts
later?
are my no-no parts. You cannot see my no-no parts.
All right. Well, if you're not giving consent.
Yes. Good job.
Which yeah, we got to do a little slugger. Actually, you know what? Pass the nip around. Let's get the nips
Oh,
going.
boy.
Here. I feel like we're not really living up to the standard, and we got to loosen this bad boy up.
Look, man, last episode, I just scooted away in the chair when you said stuff like that, you know, and like, I'm gonna point it out in this episode. Like, there's certain things you say that you just should like not say.
We just talked about boner bubbles, boner cycles, you putting a Band-Aid on your dick.
Yeah, when you were 12, Spider-Man.
Same size.
I believe it, actually.
Yeah.
It's okay.
How big is your peen?
12-year-old me had a massive cock.
All right. Well, like, how big is your peen?
3 inches.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's what I'm talking about.
But,
Have you actually measured?
dude, every guy's measured their
Yeah.
dick. Yeah.
Did
No.
you use the measuring app?
No, I use the tape measure like a normal person.
Yeah, like
And a
normal
ruler a couple
person.
times. I did a lot
Oh, there's a
over the
ruler
years.
over there.
I'm not. I don't have a boner. I'm not gonna whip my. No guy measures a flaccid penis because it's just not
I'm
impressive.
taking my word, flaccid.
Well, that's a definition by the book word. It's not your word.
Whatever.
You can't claim a word in the dictionary. If you made it up, yeah. All right, let's stop talking about my penis, guys. I feel like most of this podcast
Sorry you're insecure about
has
it.
revolved around my dick.
Sorry, insecure about your
I'm
peen.
sorry if I got both of you interested, but anyways, what else? Fuck me. Benefits of having a small peen.
All right, Cody, take it away.
Well, you have extra room in your pockets. Dylan, go.
It's kind of good because it makes it look like you have a bigger peen in your pants because your balls hold it up.
Like a
I
girl with a
think-
push-up bra.
Yeah, basically, it's like our balls are the push-up bra.
No,
That's true.
it doesn't
Yeah.
work like that.
No, it's 100. Then you don't have a small peen, buddy.
You've never worn gray sweatpants, have you?
No, that shows everything.
Never have.
Never wear gray sweatpants.
Never worn gray sweatpants.
I usually wear green sweatpants.
Green.
Yeah, I own green sweatpants. I don't really own gray sweatpants. I
Every
have
guy
black
owns-
sweatpants, but they have holes in the pockets. And
You guys have holes in
you can see
everything.
my thighs, and I don't like when people look at my thighs.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna look at your thighs now.
Yo, I completely forgot. Oh, benefits of having a small penis.
Oh yeah. I mean, what do you, as a woman, large or small?
Average.
No, fuck
Well, no,
average.
large-
Get
large
av-
is
get
not
average
the
out of
way.
here.
Large not the way. Too small is not the way. I've seen guys where it's like the size of my thumb. It's quite concerning.
What's the smallest dick you've ever seen?
It
Yeah.
was literally about the size of my thumb.
Oh, is that what you
Really?
just said?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait, hold up your thumb really quick. Wow.
I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
It was not a sex time,
Did,
but
did,
it
did
was.
you say, hey, little guy?
Yeah, but I almost did. And this other guy, I made
No, wait,
fun of
was
him.
it cold?
What?
Was it cold?
Was it cold?
Was it like really cold out?
No.
No?
It was in my house.
Your house is pretty cold.
It was like I don't know. This was years
You
ago.
guys really use AC a lot.
I'm
Full house.
sorry.
You guys go swimming too?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
I was there.
No. What? Are you talking about him? No. This was years ago. This was like 2014. That's the one before I had sex. You know, just sucking dick for free. And
Is that what you started with?
sucking dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. What did you start with?
I honestly, I started with a hand job. It was terrible. Fucking
Yeah.
terrible thing.
Yeah. Hand
So
jobs
you
aren't great.
were sucking a dick. You gave someone a hand job.
No,
I skipped straight to sex. Yeah, I skipped straight to sex.
You did? You never did
I
foreplay?
was 8th grade summer. She
Thank you.
was senior year summer. And she was like, wow, I can't believe you don't want head or anything. I was like, yep, I just want sex. And yeah,
And yeah, so no foreplay.
it was kind of
Stuck it
disappointing.
in nice and dry.
No, she was wet. I just did it about 15 times because I only lasted 12 seconds between each one. Yeah, I was like a little rabbit. Yeah.
Little jackrabbit.
I was very motivated back then.
What
You know what?
happened?
Hmm?
What happened?
Okay, look. Stop talking. talking about my penis.
I know you keep bringing it up.
Please. But I can talk about my penis. He can talk about his penis. You can talk about your hoo-hoo-wah-wah.
My penis. My large penis.
Yeah, that's what you call your penis. Your hoo-hoo-wah-wah.
No, I have a large
Your
penis.
vagine.
Ew.
Flicking the bean.
No, ew, no.
It's
you
gross.
can't-
I just want to make him uncomfortable, but I made you uncomfortable.
No.
That works
no,
too, though.
You can't make me uncomfortable.
All right, can you guys stop looking at me and just talk to each other for a couple seconds? I'm tired of talking so much.
Cody's honestly carrying this whole thing. We got to work on the buzz here a little bit
Yeah, that's true.
and jump right into it.
Wow, good job. You both took a sip of your beer.
Hang on. I got to bring this up. Playboy TV. I have to bring it up.
Oh
It's
my
been on my
God.
mind forever.
It's interesting to watch, but the one specific point he brings up is not very
yeah,
interesting.
it doesn't.
Just say it.
What do you mean, dude?
Just say it. Get it
What
over
do you
with.
Yeah,
mean? I didn't
do
know
it.
you have contracts for 3-ways. This is like my biggest mind-blowing thing that has ever fucking happened in my life.
All right, Dylan. Wait,
No one
I'm sorry
cares.
for interrupting, but everything you see on TV is real.
Everything you read on the internet's real as well.
Yeah, I know.
No
dude.
sarcasm.
That's how I learned everything in my life.
That's concerning. Makes a lot of sense though.
I don't know. It blew my mind. I had to just fucking mention
Yeah,
it.
you didn't really explain it. So on Pornhub TV, there
It's
were.
not Pornhub. It's Playboy.
Oh,
Playboy TV.
sorry, it just came out. Yeah. Anyway, so Playboy TV, right? They have multiple episodes of people making contracts to have 3-ways. They like get the girl and interview her and do all this stuff. And if they like her, they have the 3-way. If they don't like her, they don't have the 3-way. There you go.
I've heard about that before. I don't know why that's such a
Yeah.
big.
I don't know why. I really wish
Because
you'd
what
stop
blows
talking
my
about it.
mind is like how the hell I think any guy in the world would be like, oh wow, 3-way, totally into it.
Actually,
But
no.
you have picky guys that
No.
are like so picky who do it.
I would never want 3-way.
Really? Why
It's
not?
uncomfy.
Yeah, we have been over this. I'm surprised you forgot. Look, first of all, if I'm dating the girl, right, I'm like low key gonna be possessive about that. I don't want her. Let me start with this. If you kiss another girl and you're dating someone, that's cheating.
What?
Especially if you're bisexual.
Well, if you're not bisexual, still
What
cheating.
if the kiss makes you bisexual? Yeah, I'm
It's never
paranoid.
happened to me.
Deal with it.
That's
Yeah.
insecurity.
Insecure and paranoid. Dylan's had a girl cheat on him with another girl. I've had a girl cheat on me with another girl.
Yeah.
It happens more than you think. And that's where my hate for 3-way stems, I feel like. Yeah.
You also did mention before about the work that you have to put in, and I agree with you with the pressure situation.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
have,
lot
to,
of
you have to
pressure.
please 2 girls at once, man.
Yeah, it is a lot of pressure.
It's not all about you. Especially if you want more, you have to please 2 girls at once. That's a hard task, especially if you can't please 1 girl at once. I wasn't pointing.
You
Yeah.
were so
I was
funny.
giving you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cody.
See, she agreed. They had sex before and she agreed.
We didn't. I'm actually a virgin. Thank you.
He
Okay,
is. Yeah.
Larson.
No, I am a virgin.
Yep, he is. So's Cody.
No, Cody's a little man whore, actually.
Yeah, is he?
Yeah.
Cody, how many bodies do you have?
Oh,
The number I tell girls or the real number?
The real number.
Yeah, every fucking time. All right, look, for all the girls who are probably not watching this, anytime that you ask for a guy's body count, unless it's really low, he has lied about the number.
Yeah, so do girls.
that's 100%.
I know a certain someone, you know him too.
Yep.
His number is like 150 plus, and he was dating a girl who was a virgin. They're dating, and he told her his body count was 4.
Well, that's a big difference. You see, you have to go.
You,
Good job.
You know what, Cody? What's your real number?
You really want to know my real number?
Yeah,
Honestly, it's somewhere in the high 20s.
high 20s.
Yeah. And honestly, for a guy, that's not too bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours, Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan.
I don't know. I kind of like stopped counting after 30.
Yeah, it was me
just
too.
like it was just like after 30 it's
It was like, all right.
I feel like there's no rush anymore. I feel like in high school like everyone's like, all right, let's get
Fuck
this. Or
everything
in
and
college, let's get this. But like after you hit a like pretty decent number and like been around
You
the
stop
block,
writing them down too, you know.
that never write them down.
Really? Girls
Never.
always do. Girls always have in their notes.
Do you like
Oh,
have an
I saw that on
inventory?
TikTok today.
What?
Do you like have an inventory
I
going
used
on?
to. I used to. Yeah, I actually still have it, but I never added to it after
Really?
20. Yeah, I just never added. And I
Wow.
forget. Like I only put initials, so I like forget.
You have sex with over 20 people?
30 over 30.
Ew. Gross.
Ew, gross. And actually, there will be a girl listening to this. Ashley Marcus.
Did you just do a shout out all casual and shit?
No.
That was terrible. That
Wow.
was
Oh, sorry. Well, here we
Yeah.
are.
I'd be embarrassed, but it's okay.
I'm not, but okay.
All right. Yeah. Well. All right. Look. So, this is what guys do. Okay. Right. Sometimes you just send each other random text messages,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's so actually.
I actually came up with this, and I am very proud of it. So my buddy Ben, who was on the podcast with us last week, I told him to text me when he came home, and this is how it went. Oh shit, where is it? Don't distract. Go.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10,
1 to 10.
right?
I got it.
Oh, never mind. We're off
Okay,
topic.
so
Alright.
he texted me home. I said paint. He said Control Alt Delete. I said fish milk in my spaghetti with mayonnaise. He sent me a picture of him with his pants down, passed out around the toilet, and said couldn't be me. I sent him a picture of a catfish vaping that I took. And he asked what kind of bird is that? And I said it comes every year on November 19th to mix your maple syrup and applesauce and rub it on your left pinky toe as it forces you to call it the secret sauce daddy. And then he said, oh, you're talking about Halloween? And I said, no, it's National Genital Wars Day, obviously. Anyways, so I am very proud of the secret sauce daddy text. And ever since, we have been sending it to random people to see their reaction, and there have been some good reactions.
Yeah, no, we got a lot of good. Actually, this one so we were doing this in block actually,
Right.
and we were just texting random numbers, or I was texting random numbers, and all of a sudden, we were like, all right, let's text some people that like someone knows that we don't know. And I texted her the secret sauce daddy thing,
Okay.
and we continued on with it, which we played it off pretty freaking well. We were in block. I was like, "Oh, you don't remember me from the anime convention, like everything like that."
I came up with that too.
Yeah, actually, Cody rolls this.
And then
whole
she
thing.
called us,
Yeah.
and then I had to talk to her. Let's just say I know that girls don't like to be called mommy. Learned that through experience. So obviously, I like to call girls mommy now. It makes them feel uncomfortable, especially when they're older. Yeah, I called her mommy a lot, and yeah, I was just super cringy about the whole thing. And yeah, now she's obsessed with Dylan's phone number.
Yeah. Did you
Oh,
know
boy.
that she called me the next day, like asking, like I didn't know what the number was. It just came up as a random number. I'm like, "Hey, this is Dylan DeFrino. How are you?" Like my
Oh,
little
you get
casual
full name.
Yeah, I gave full name and everything.
Aw.
'Cause, dude, I get like
I'm gonna
150.
stalk you now.
Dude, I get like 150 phone calls a
Oh,
day.
Mr. Popular. Okay.
So I'm like, what the hell? So she calls me. I'm like, hey, this is still free. She's like, do you remember me? I'm like, who are you? She's like, I'm so and so. I'm gonna blank out the name. So and so. I'm so and so. I'm like, oh shit. Hey, what's going on? Why aren't you here in block? Tried to play it off real quick, right?
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, we're fucking with you. Kind of ruined it, but we have been exchanging text messages.
Wow.
You're exchanging text messages with Larson's ex-girlfriend.
Yep.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's the best idea you've ever had, man.
Well, it's just bullshit texting, you know, just fucking.
And
with
that's
them.
how it starts.
That's
No,
how it
it's
starts.
straight up fucking with them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they all say, Cody.
Give me an example.
Well, I said that I'm going to Daytona to, like, basically go to Daytona invited her. She did not want to come. I was very upset about that. I talked about my toenails being very over large and that I tripped on them.
You're really good at fucking with people.
Yeah, you're really good at this.
No, I'm terrible at fucking with people. I'll be honest with that.
Everything you said was just so interesting.
Yeah.
It's very.
You should keep going.
Yeah, really. This definitely won't die.
I'm out.
That was sarcasm.
They told me the first time they met me that all their names were Dylan.
Oh, that's
And she fell for it.
That's actually
I
kind of a good
did.
story.
We told her we met at a Dylan convention, and here's the ironic part.
All right, I did believe that.
It was
obviously.
very no. You
Yeah,
believed
that's why
it.
you're
And
blushing.
I didn't believe the Dylan convention. I was like, okay,
That's
whatever.
why you're blushing. Two of their names were Dylan. Dylan and the other Dylan, spelled differently. My name is Cody, and I came up with it once again.
yeah.
And then the birthday thing.
What was the birthday?
It
thing?
was you pretended Chris's birthday.
Oh, you were there for that, weren't you?
Yeah.
That was on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on purpose.
No,
You
That
guys
wasn't
made
your
it-
idea. That was my idea.
No, not my idea. You guys did it to me.
Taking claims of my ideas.
All right.
I think that was actually a good thing. I'm actually proud of the whole Dylan thing because we dragged that for like 3-4
All right. Well,
hours.
I convinced you that Ashley's name was whatever.
That's not even
for
my
a
best
long time.
one.
You guys said the wrong name, and you guys said it was Allison. So I told you guys
I'm
it was Allison.
terrible with names, so I obviously didn't even remember. But good job for trying. That's not the Dylan convention thing though. Isn't my best one. My best one is when I convinced a chick I was her long lost brother.
Oh, that was actually really good. And
Swear to God, I convinced her I was her long lost brother.
I can't believe that she actually believed you.
Yep. I can't believe her boyfriend didn't get mad at me for it.
He didn't get mad once he told her.
He must. I don't know. I don't think he knew. But all right, here's how it went. Right? She tells me her name, and I'm like, "Hey, wait, what's your last name?" And she was like, "Let's say James." Right? That's a random last name. And I was like, "No way. That's the name of my real parents. I was adopted." And I was like, "What's your dad's first name?" She's like, "Jason." I was like, "What?" No. And I was like, "What's the name of your mom's first name?" And she's like, "Cassandra." And I was like, "What? No way. Are you kidding me? You must be my sister." And then we spent like the next 5 hours bonding, getting drunk and bonding on a boat until I felt guilty enough to tell her. I tried to stop doing the whole fucking with people thing because it worked so much. I just kept feeling bad about it and regretting it the next day.
You shouldn't be that good at lying. That's quite concerning.
Yeah. I mean, is it lying if you tell the truth after?
Yes.
It's 100%.
Yeah, but look at it this way. Name one time I lied. Go, either of you.
You just told one.
And something that I didn't just bring up. Go.
Just earlier, he lied about something.
Oh yeah, what?
All right, look, my dick isn't 3 inches. I told you guys to stop bringing up my dick.
No, there was something else.
I don't know how you know.
There was multiple things that you lied about.
Yeah, you can't think of it though.
Because you do it so well. That's the problem.
Yeah,
you do it
it's
so well. It's so convincing.
I know you're lying sometimes, but it's just that I
You
kind of
only
just let
know
it
I'm
go.
lying when I want you to know I'm lying.
No.
Yeah, the little smirk, the eyes. I know the techniques that a liar does too, you know? Like they have little habits and stuff they do when they're lying and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Did you know if you look left multiple times while you're talking to someone, they're lying?
Yeah, that's been a thing forever.
You know,
but
if
not
you're-
necessarily.
You know, if your pupils
think-
dilate when you look at someone, you either want to kill them or you're in love with them.
Why are you?
Undilate your pupils, Dylan.
Your pupils are dilating.
Well,
Yeah.
me, it's murder, obviously.
All right.
You could be lying.
All right. You know what? Screw it.
End it good.
Yeah,
Don't
end it
fuck it up.
I'm not
Male
gonna
voice.
fuck this one up here. My name's Dylan DeFrino. This is the Tipsy Show. This is Cody Strivey and our co-guest star, Ariane.
You guys know your last name?
LaValliant.
I didn't know your last name, but I'm having sex with her tonight, so let's go.